All right, a pleasant way to welcome you to today's edition of the program inside District number 13 on the District Premier platform. This is the biggest platform within District number 13. We bring broadcasting, we bring innovation to broadcasting like no other platform does within the Republic of Liberia. Liberia can only get better if the minds of the people, if the minds of those who are going to go to the pool on October 10th of this year, be very conscious minded to make the rightful decision. Tomorrow is the official countdown of candidate nomination from the National Election Commission. And we can rest assure you, we can rest assure our followers. And we can rest assure our followers that on tomorrow we will be at the Samarkando Sports Complex. We will be at the Samarkando Sports Complex on tomorrow, where tomorrow happens to be the countdown, the last day of candidate nomination from the National Elections Commission within the Republic of Liberia. So that is it. We hope the people, we hope the electors of District number 13 be very much conscious minded as they go to the pool on October 10th of this year. We sincerely apologize for coming on late due to some technical glitch in the words of Samuel 12. Due to some technical glitches, at least our engineers were able to resolve the technical glitch or the technical glitches we were faced with. All right. So this is it. All right. So let me give you let me give you the line up for our show on today. At about 5:15, just 1 minute from now, our guest will enter our studio. He is already in the premise of our institution. So at about 5:15, we will usher him in. We will have a lot of conversation with him why he wants to lead district number 13, why he wants to be the next representative of district number 13, why the people should consider him at about this time. And he's going to be telling us, he's going to be providing all of the reasons for which the people of district number 13, the electors of district number 13, must see reason in electing him as the next representative of district number 13. His name is Oscar Menlo. He is a representative candidate and he is contesting on the Movement for Progressive Change by Mr. Simon Freeman. So that is it right there. And we will have Mr. Oscar Miller in our studio. And as soon as he entered our studio, and we're gonna bring him on the camera. All right, so this is how we like to bring down the music. All right, so Those of you who follow us via our online page, this is the Focal Online TV, and you are watching Inside Edition number 13 with your host Mohammed Kanneh, and I'm in conversation with edition number 13 representative candidate. So we will no longer call him aspirant because he has been certificated by the National Election Commission of our country. So we will call him aspirant, and he is vying for the representative seat of district number 13. So Mr. Oscar Miller, welcome to Focal Online TV. It's a pleasure having you on our platform.
Once again, thank you.
I think you can make use of the microphone now. Let the voice go directly to the microphone. Yeah, so you can wear the headset and then you can hold the microphone to you. No problem, Chief.
All right. Once again, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
to Focus TV.
Mhm.
I'm happy to be here. And every time I want to invite you here. And even though the people are teaching about 13 and no one will at large. And happy pre-independent day.
Somebody following the broadcast, they will wants to know who is Oscar Miller in depth. So at least you can tell people who you are.
All right. Um, Oscar Concati Sa Melo
Okay.
born in the country and raised up in Mosorado District 13.
All right. So let's move to district number 13 at the moment. You wants to lead the people of district number 13. How is the district, by the way? You as a representative candidate, how is district number 13?
Anyway, thanks. I want to lead district number 13 because our district over the past 4 to 5 years, our district have been underrepresented. What I mean by that? When you look at before district 13 was called district 9, I think we have the late Honorable Moses Satana Puli. He said our district he was awarded as one of the best parliamentarians in the House. For the change the name of District 13. But we have Honorable Sir Harry Joseph. He represented our district. And the district we put our district on the map at the same way Honorable Moses Satana Puli the late. Well, personally, you see our district have been underrepresented in the House, have been underrepresented in the district. No one's there to advocate, to talk for our people. And just imagine telling them know that you can walk every part in there to go anywhere. These days it's very difficult. When after 8 now, everybody finding means to go home. In our same district, they finding 100 million jobs. Before anything so happen. So it's very difficult to then need somebody who know the terrain, somebody who know the community, somebody who know what really the people need to advocate and speak for the masses.
You said district number 13 has been underrepresented. So what are you talking about in terms of underrepresentation? Is it at the national legislature or at the district level? Where can you place the underrepresentation?
Yes, both at the house and in the district.
If you say at the house, what do you expect? What you really needed from Mr. Flumer? What you really needed the current lawmakers should have done?
Yeah, somebody think we never do. There are no bill being passed by him.
Mm.
Up to a person, I listened to him on our sister program. He said that he gets some bill. And we get less than 90 more days.
But he has co-chaired some bills at the House of Representatives.
Or it's not passed. He said co-chair.
Mm.
No problem. But we listen to him on our sister program, OKFM. He said he gets some bill. But they are still in the committee room. All the president, he's been close to Ivan Minister 4 years there as a president representative. And we come to our district, we saw people taking people from another area, removing it to go and every side to talk for people. No way. Saja, they want to have a leave an area to come and help you in the process. We have seen many occasions a lawmaker who there who cannot speak to his own partisan. When you go there, attire, they say, force me inside. So they need somebody serious, somebody who can be able to represent the high levels, somebody who advocate for the youth.
You spoke of just being found in the district, and you as a representative candidate who wants to unseat the current lawmaker, Mr. Flomo, what has been your stance as it relates to that situation of the just discovered within district number 13?
Yeah, what I've been my stand concerning the drug issue,
Definitely so.
I've been a rural community. When I started carrying my community engagement, everywhere I go, I always emphasize on the drug issue, precisely the cruise, the spa, all kind of sustenance. The last time I went to Flanton community and Terminal community, I interact with youth and elders. The same day I told them, well, all youth are getting value, you won't get in get fair. But I will tell you the fact. Because I want skin, or the loudly tomorrow then it will fed up. So when you see me at your crowd, I get in real run. I serve a ambassador for you. To tell you, you a second to the scene. You a second make a positive change. So we started engaging. One level there, the where I received call out one picking out name. One guy is a gentleman, Fedi,
Yeah, I know Fedi.
a laborer in parts of the St. Cruz. So you tell me that the message is gradually spreading. And I went to our sister program, Joe Evan. I discussed the issue there. Everywhere I go, I will emphasize on it. Because you see, nowadays, brother, let me tell you that if government take more measure on it, the Joe Evan in Barroso. And I will tell you, and let me say this clear. The horse pass a bill
Mm.
concerning jobs.
Yeah, being none of
But
none
Oscar Konkati Saboya Melo,
Mm.
recommended the president, I had issue with it.
Mm.
Because in the law, a citizen from here can be punished, but a foreign national should be deported. You can check the document. So for me, I appeal to the president to revisit that. Because if they may be deported, definitely he'll still bring those sources here. But if a Liberian get it, he will be punished and go to jail for a particular time. While the same foreign or the aliens, when you bring a job, when you come and see from him, when you go to court, then you spend rather time in cell or in prison for there. After a term, you get deported. But if ain't go that way, bro, I'll tell you, for job being right there from Liberia, it be difficult. And another recommendation I get is that the government will empower the job security on the drug issue. Because if the drug security are in power and you sit down with the media practitioner, if they're going to raise someone to go raise, they will tell the media will be there to take photo, to carry loud coverage, to record that particular area. And when comment sees that area will be okay, and comment will empower the community chairman. Because if you say a community chairman or top of your community or New Jersey community or party factory, government giving or stopping, and government take that for this community when you report any drug issue, definitely you'll be in content. And when the community chairman, sorry, I come on definitely you see that everything will go on court. But if again, where that way, well, the law is there. But look at our security setup, the DA, the laboratory. Are they prepared to continue? No, and they are unpaid. So you get now more issues to discuss.
So how prepared are you to unseat Mr. Flomo as we go to the pool of this year?
I'm fully prepared. People say the result is difficult, the result is hard.
Mm.
The same God that took me from nowhere today I'm here.
Do you have the numerical strength to defeat Mr. Flomo?
Sure. You see me speaking of faith with zeal, anxiety to take that come out to work.
No, but people will speak with zeal, they speak with anxiety because they are vying for the position. But the reality is, they goes to the ballot box on the day of election, and the result that might come from there might not go in your favor.
Bro, you are youth, I'm a youth. The youth are the future leader, and we are the decision maker in Moserado. We check the electoral process. The youth dominate. The youth carry the message around. I tell you the 100% show. Come or toward the next representative of the district is Oscar Konkati Samelo, son that hail from Lima and Lofa, living with past 16 years plus. Know the terrain of the district, know what the district is faced with. And we serve the district, we serve in that position. I read my thing, serving community leadership. The record is there. And welcome people, serve a district, chef, Monsignor Neto, a lot of things. We won't go what we did.
No,
But
but I
people,
think
when
it
they
is.
tell
It
you,
is. I think it will be prudent enough for the benefit of those who are following the conversation, and also for the benefit of those who wants to vote for you, for them to be aware, for them to get sufficient information about Oscar Miller, what has been his contribution to district number 13, not just district number 13, but the Republic of Liberia at large. So I think it's going to be good that you outline some of your contributions within the district.
the record is there.
Mm.
We get MSI also for politics.
Okay.
For why we been doing this out lazy the entire home over it will be the next day.
Mm.
We've been there, getting more loans. And we can show people that say yes, we can personal loan. But because for any reason in politics, we won't do that.
So with the exception of the loan.
I come here, I stay on flat.
Okay.
We beg giving loan, help people to pay their school fee. Because I want to tell you, say, Mr. Kanneh or Ambassador Kanneh, I'm going to school you at the University of Liberia until you graduate. No. But you have to deliver on you, many semesters, only one. I will definitely deliver on you. I want to do it without you owe 4 5 school, then allow they call you liar or promise. So we there a deliver with student, we there them for what team, and even deliver with the district team. I motivated all people in the district, including the equipment, to start giving cash during the opening of the district tournament. When they came on 0-0, I motivated them, and the game went well. So I see came from both district 9, district 13 side pledging to tell you that we've been helping on many occasions. We can speak oil now. And we have more to do. When we dare to tell people about election, the first time voter, we engage in them, senators in them, to know who to vote for.
Your contribution, you have not really, I think those who following, or maybe some of the followers, or those who do not believe in the Oscar Miller ideology, they have not really been convinced in terms of why should we vote you. You just speak of one thing. You spoke of one thing. Financial, you gave loan, maybe whether financial aid or loans. So should that serve as a prerequisite, or should that serve as the means to justify that yes, you are well suitable to lead the people in the district? Should the people vote you based on that?
That's the only issue.
Mm-hmm.
The opposite the equipping us. Okay. The promise or they to pay us. One day hot girl appointed.
Yeah, I saw that on the social media.
But you see me emphasize on it? Huh? So you tell me, say, oh, I only one thing I did. I think I get a lot of issues I'm doing, a lot of things I'm doing. Okay, say on the media, what people know, they know me. They know what I can do. What
someone could say you are afraid, you don't want to expose all of those things.
I just love to help people and let the message go around. And when you say someone goes, oh yes, that boy, he do it one. We come to the campaign here. Campaign don't pass. I will tell you, come or two, tell them you see me, your crowd, your equal friend, your native bone will be there to represent. We don't carry or just from Liberia. We don't eradicate it.
So you are honestly ready to lead the young people, not just the young people, but the electors, those who are residing within district number 13.
Surely.
And
I'm fully prepared.
And if so, that you are fully prepared to lead district number 13 comes October 10. What are those things that is on your agenda as a representative candidate to the process? What are those things that you're going to do?
Yes. The first meeting is reconcile the district reconciliation.
Okay.
The first most important thing, because the district over the past 1 to 2 to 3 years since God our lawmaker on the head of Flomo, the district have been not unified. You see, our staff from the district office speaking to the lawmaker or official committee chairman, they interacting. So the first thing to do is go to unite the district. Before they're doing on the Saturday, we saw the district united. You see, committee, they have a committee chair on the course, we see it. You see, or have a committee chair engaging on the Saturday. After it was He might
Mm,
engaging on side. No,
mm,
there's
mm,
no game call about district. Allah saw it. Team one fun. And so you now have one issue. But this day we do it now. Mean that you opposition, you're opposing a definitely they'll pull you down. So we need to reconcile the district first. We can reconcile the district, they can development. Because if two again talk, definitely no way. How will I engage you? District tell you to reconcile first. If you're community chairman,
So reconciliation is the first. The next
reconciliation
one.
first.
Mm-hmm.
Then two,
Mm.
empowerment.
Okay.
Now emphasizing on youth only. I see a lot of youth empowerment. You get the parents, they will more the father, the uncle. We need to empower them, empower the youth too. Because if you empower the parents, they will generally empower their children. So I speak in general empowerment to both the youth, the parents and guardian. To go if I empower the parent and guardian, I look at it to mama get I get there, I think about it. Oh, they might get another small. Well, when you're telling the commission or the head for that program, mama get. Well, when you're telling they be a more staff, they be a loan. For every profit I get, you keep it the same money will take. If you travel 1 year, you see that the country will grow. You the law will go until the cabinet then, and you stay there as a guarantor. And recommend somebody in market to kill that loan. You do 4 5 6 come, you not happy. I won't be able to use that same money to sell, get problem, give out the market board and send her children to school. It'll be fun. They'll say they may hear my camp, so get happy. No. Kill the market here, then they just will be here.
All right. So let's move up to capital building now. You're going to be ascending to the position of representative. In terms of making laws, what are those laws that you're going to be making on behalf of the people of district number 13 at the capital?
Yeah, we're going to make vibrant law. Not just telling we make law for, we're going to make law for the entire country. Because president now, I'm serving as a youth ambassador for most right the country allowed to see a young face in a race that challenging thousands of people in a race. It's difficult to see me challenging them going there to win it. So you know that it's serious. I'm going to push a bill. In pushing bill, this it became reconcile your district definitely where you not push any bill away because you have a call relationship. If you friend your district, you not be friend at the house because you put a lot bill. You need to push together the way. So I can tell you, I can lead 1,000 bill. But we're going to go the coordination. So the most important thing is that to see her there to be unified from here, and when get there, we'll not handle it. And I'm okay that here from Lofa, Nima, and get link in Kema, Bomi, and Bapuru. So when I go in there, don't be surprised to hear say the same Oscar, in Viber speakership. Because I don't want to discuss anybody. But trust me, today I say we come in. The first thing I enter are discussing it. If I win, I know I'll tell you win.
Okay.
I'll be the first youth at the age of 30.
Okay.
I'll be five in speaker position.
Wow. That is something very shocking.
Let me tell you.
Do you think the people going to your colleagues at the capital are going to stand behind you? Going to support you for the speaker position?
The link
how do you intend to lobby on that to get the speaker position?
I told you that I hear from Nima and Lofa. And my grandfather was establishing bombing. I have brother in bombing. And it came out. Some part of came out, and you hear what came out. I don't know ever came out. I can call some time. So vision came out.
So you're going to use all of those
links? All your business power to link it. I can get Nima, Lofa, Bapodu, came out bombing. Tell me. Then including more so all right there. How get nobody damn and sent to say, oh yeah, they won't. But I'm not going outside. Let's discuss issues.
So your colleagues at that time now, assuming now you have become the lawmaker of district number 13. Sure. So your colleagues vote you because you have link with Nimba, Grandbass, or whatsoever county. Because of your link to this county, so your colleague vote you to make you the next speaker of that place.
Communication. I'll be able to lobby to make sure I'm be the next speaker.
How do you intend to lobby it? Let's forget about your link with other people.
No, but the link involved. The first thing
with the accession of the link.
I can come now. The link there. Because The first thing right now we discussing like right now, we need a new dream, a new beginning. So we want everything to be new in our house. Mind you, if we allow the same people to go and represent other, we definitely feel the same we feel it.
Should we look up to seeing a firebrand representative of district
Sure,
number 13?
sure. Make the same way to tell you looking before. Doing the lady on Moses Satan put it. I trying to record district now. The same way with Sir Joseph.
Mm.
Sure.
So now, coming to your oversight, how do you intend to exercise your oversight responsibility within district number 13?
Yes, we'll do it. The later I get when I'm gonna work, I make sure I engage from area to area to make sure feel every document to engage the people there to know what is going on, what is unfolding, then we can recommend the national government to start helping. We'll be able to lobby. And right now, I can tell you now, I introduce two NGO to share mosquito net for the federal community. But we're not able to afford. And for the local community in Nigeria,
Yeah.
I think you know carrying power water. But while compare for, but as we saw, let me let the car there to carry the vibrant stuff through an NGO. I carry on loving power and I will link the community chairman. Then I sell be there with them. But won't police it. But to the question, so I will tell you before election or before campaign start, they will start the process. We start the negotiation. We tell you that power or politics or leadership, you don't get money. But why both name? Why both want? Tell me you do it. Just fear God. Looking about, you find lot of Google leaders. Look at William V. Student. If I mean, say he was 28 years when Otin Power began saying of American country. In serving power for 27 unbreaking year. And right now at 30 years. So tell me, so am I too young to leave? No. I'm fully prepared. I'll be one of the youngest figure in the house. I'll tell a new beginning, a new dream, a new change.
So that is a breaking news where you have just broke that news on our platform that you're going to be the first youngest speaker within the history of Liberia. So we look forward to that. Let's come back to district number 13. Yeah. And then before we can conclude, we will dive on the national scene as it relates to the MPC because you are contesting on the movement for progressive change. We will also dive into that. So I just want you to be in the know that we will test on the MPC while you choose the MPC.
Sure.
Okay. So
problem, you said with this one the 13 about.
Yeah. Because that is your political institution.
Yeah.
People needs to know much about the MPC.
Yeah.
Why you wants to contest on the MPC. So people needs to know more about that. Yeah. So now, coming to the disabled community, you have said all of the fun things, and what do you have in cover for the disabled community within district number 13? Yeah. Because for one fight, people may say the disabled people has been marginalized, and if you have anything for the disabled community, what has been or what was the first time you pay a visit to one of these disabled institutions within the district?
All right. Anyway, thanks. But let me say this: I already start a project or discussion with NGO that we see about the disabled organization. I spoke with one here or the jail left for Kenya.
Okay.
You know, out here, I said, "Oh, I live in David 13. I have disabled them, and I find means to get a vocational school to help them, to empower them, to empower them." He said, "The best thing you can do is to get an organization because they're helping individual. So I should form and tell them to get an organization that will be able to help them." You getting me?
I hear you.
Yeah, to help them. So I saw going they get a lot of program for the disabled, the vocational school, empowerment, stuff for the youth and other activities. Because of youth vision impaired, they definitely need help. And being there will be able to help them. So I already engaged the organization and the help for the organization, the help for the disabled society in Labrador, former candidate for the district or aspiring. PB.
Yeah, Domaton PB.
Yeah, Domaton PB. So he told me say she had for that organization Be recognized, friend, they will come here, it will help.
So that is your plan for the disabled community.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's flip a little bit on the MPC. Why you choose to contest on the movement for progressive?
Look at yourself, the terrain, yourself, the community, in politics. NPC, one of the best political party.
We are in conversation with representative candidate Oscar Oscar Miller. So we are in conversation with representative candidate Oscar Miller. Yeah, Mr. Miller. So what has been Mr. Simon Freeman biggest experience? Now you contesting on the movement for progressive change. So somebody wants to know what has been Mr. Freeman biggest experience, because I want to believe it is through his experience in government or maybe in the corporate sector you choose to go on his political party. So what has been his experience, his biggest experience?
All right, thank you. For Honorable Sima Freeman, the biggest
His plans change anything within the country?
the
All
plans.
of the plans he have, he is very good. I have listened to him on several occasions. But my question here to you is whether these things have bring some level of changes within the body politics of our country.
Sure. Yeah, but you should understand, if you have a better plan and you can hold all your document, your file in your hand, say, I coincidentally married, oh yeah, it's a president, I need job, no. And the president need, and you know, he will definitely call you. But based on your experience, he even pay for airtime at OKFM discussing the issue every time. Every week you go there and discuss the issue, you tell people how you come and go, you tell how you can empower somebody, one of the best way, it's through agriculture, it's through SYC. So he discuss it. So we don't been fine, been listening to him. And the first time I met Mr. Freeman, 2013, Harry Dennis, when he said about guest people, that day he motivated me a lot. So you say, wow, the boy just joined the party. No, no, no. I've been following for close to 13 years plus. For Herman Dennis, Makimo Herman Dennis, he said, well, our guest speaker.
All right.
So I follow activity and I've been listening to him. President now will speak in a race. I can challenge you. I don't see anything like that. Project.
You really think so?
Yeah, for now. Project. Company that are running. Fight for president. Contesting. The him.
So I think should it be the level of project or the amount of projects you have in the country the people should vote you, or it should be based on policy, the policy that you're able to make? I think it should be based on policy.
Sure. Listen me now.
Mm.
For civil female, he has reduced the unemployment rate in our society based on a fair company. So before then, when you had a 1 or 2% working go low, you get close to 500 in small company, and we have small close to 2 or 3 company in Liberia.
So if you were to have the opportunity to sit with the incumbent lawmaker, the current lawmaker of District Number 13, Representative Elder Papi Flomo, and then you are asked to make recommendation to him as a resident of District Number 13, what would be the recommendations coming from you?
Well, once again, thank you. The first main recommendation is to unite our district to the 13 all we have. Because if you get united district, you never carry development in our area.
All right.
It will be difficult. So one of the most important things he need to do to go back to the drawing board to unite a resident. If somebody not supporting you, definitely mean that they are enemy. Or a part of that.
Do you think Mr. Floma has done well?
No.
Where are his lapses? Where did he fail?
Seriously, our district over the past 4 years, our district been perfect in terms of security, but president and you and I can work, you get your free. Even for you, I am fighting you know and no. Clear.
So you are confirming that he failed in terms of security.
Security.
Okay. The next one.
Unifying the district.
Unification.
Yeah. And honor represent the district.
Unification. Security.
No time. The district have been represented.
Can you make the change?
Well, see other district, we see development going there.
Can you make the change?
Sure, brother. 100%. I told you guys they want to get it.
So what do we expect from you, Representative Oscar Miller, in the first 90 days? What do we expect from Representative Oscar Miller in the first 90 days?
The first 90 days, we have to be there for the reconciliation. I will tell you. Okay. I'm going to tell you our base cash about tomorrow this year. If we get reconcile the district, bro, you tell no development. You put a last scholarship, no come with scholarship, that means he went home. So we got Liberia saying, you say that means on flat. Let me say, I will come understand. So if you can reconcile the district in the first 90 days, bro, let me tell you, you see development flowing. So like, he can be accept. But by talking to brother John or Peter, he said, oh yeah, let me change. Oh bro, I get a school here. Jet to SYC or pay for the teacher, definitely we go there. And we get a lot of plans. Vocational school, empowerment, and other things. So we can tell you all that to the tomorrow. Say, oh, you're in our studio, you say 90 days, you open a school. Development can in one day time. But if the district or the country is united, brother, it can go smoothly. So the most important thing is a reconciliation, brother.
In terms of rebuilding the educational system in this country, because once you are elected representative of this country, you're going to be the policy makers. You're going to be among those who are going to be making policy, who are going to be crafting all of the plans of this country. Sure. So in terms of you being elected, when we go to the pool, when the people go to the pool on October 10th of this year, my question here has to do with the educational system of this country. How do you intend, or what is your stance in terms of revamping the educational sector? What are those methodology you're going to use in terms of revamping the educational system of this country?
All right, I will tell you one simple method. The first thing, the last time I spoke with the minister who the head for teacher affair, and Minister of Education. Then I interact with the Minister of Planning, one Minister Mawulu, and the head for teachers at the ministry, one Washington. I interact with him. I said, Ochi, oh yeah, what you do? Family come on. In a particular period of time, well, based on our registration process. But brother, I can tell you, there are a lot of things government to do. One of the first thing, government to empower our teacher. Right now, we speak now, the University of Liberia teachers are going go slow. the higher authority. We got Osari.
Mhm.
Not the criminal, just Sari will come out town. And I can tell you, brother, it will get tomorrow. There are many things. Before they were in school, grade school, elementary school, right now they are not teaching in school. The first thing I will tell you, say this, do your own observation and check. Don't put the issue down. Say, oh, I against or I for. Check how many school teach civics about a country, Jamaica. Two, to teach people about the way of living in school ain't happening. You found that children just cross the car before them. I was in primary school, I was in the former Chief Joseph School at Fish Market, the region, Abidjan Thompson. They taught us how to cross car when we reach here. Uncle, please help me in the big corner. But to your own observation, watch and stay very, very close.
Mr. Miller,
You won't see it.
in terms of policy, what
Yeah.
would be your recommendation to national government as a
Yeah.
representative
On me,
in terms of policy
On me, policy.
Mm.
Get a lot of
towards the educational
what
sector?
is,
Mhm.
the teacher need to receive their salary and they pay them on time.
Mhm.
Because if comments will get paid a teacher, I still involved in the government or coastal action, if they get paid, one meeting, don't pay with somebody labor. Say why you use the fee at children. So if you have paid teacher on time, tell me you found out you all fee problem. But if I pay your time, I cannot work and see that you see a problem. But if your salary I cannot time, tell me things will be okay. Then you can put the last decision, the last Friday of work. But bro, I tell you that bro, we have a lot of Google law. Because why? Some laws, the salary not cannot time. So you find out if you take to handle to enforce.
So that is it. Wherever you are following us, we are still here in conversation with Mr. Oscar Miller, who is a representative candidate of district number 13. Why your chairman wants to.
My SG.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Chief. All right, so we are so sorry that Mr. Miller came in along with his SG. He said he wants his SGs to make some point. Mr. Oscar Miller, I think we have somebody on the line, and I think it will be good and prudent enough that we take the person who is on the line, and then when you have responded to the question, we will come to your SG. I think it's okay that way.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello, Chief. Welcome. Hello. Hello, Mr. Chokomonga. Welcome. Yes, sir. You loud and clear.
Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you guys for bringing me on the show. And hello, Oscar.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah. So there are two great issues that capture my attention. And just to start, for some of us, I'm not gonna hide my face. One of the major reasons why I have been opposed to Honorable Edward Plum is because he's from linguistic constitution. And I also feel like on a regular basis he showcases his low level of intellectual incapacitation and ineptitude. So select someone to go and replace him. I would like to see a U-turn or sharp U-turn between the both of them. And I'm not too sure if I have identified one so far. Oscar, I really do admire, as a person, I really do admire your courage, and I want to applaud you for being a young person of your age to decide to take that giant step to represent your people. It means that you, as a person, do have a heart for your people, and you are aware of some of the ills that are affecting society. And I really do admire eagerness to bring that change. I'm not too sure, I'm being honest, I'm not too sure you are going to be the one to lead that change. But I really do admire your willingness to come up, because I had some issue with the young people in some of the political parties where they sat down and someone who never had the ability went out to represent them. The thing about it is that I think being a lawmaker or being elected to represent your people, it doesn't matter how much you have in your bank account. It doesn't matter your social status. It doesn't matter your educational ability. What matters is the number one, you should be having the heart to lead your people. You should be having the willingness to listen. Say, for example, if our people elect Oscar being my junior brother, both person can ask Oscar one or two questions, but I really admire the boldness of the brother, and I'm one person who follow his political leader, Mr. Simeon Freeman. I do not support him for personal reason, but I really do follow him, and I really do like his wealth creation strategy, which is the platform that he's running on. I think it's actually applicable, it is practical, and I hope maybe in our generation, when we are thinking about taking on national leadership, we should be able to emulate the leadership style of people like Simon Freeman, who are not just come and say that if I become president, I will build roads. If I become president, I will develop the schools, I will build hospitals. But he has a platform. His platform is practical, it's mathematical. You calculate that guy is elected as president. Or not supporting him.
Mr. Mongar,
Yes, Chief.
let me ask you this question. Do you support Oscar Mela Representative Bay?
Oh, at the moment, I don't support anyone who's contesting, including Oscar. I'm sorry.
But Oscar is your long-standing friend. Why you don't want to support him?
Oscar is my friend. I do recognize that. I think Oscar can remember me, although he's not seeing my picture. If you Colorgreen, who are criticized by the other person, I think I'm more closer to Colorgreen as compared to Oscar. Oscar, I attended high school together.
Yeah.
We do have some social relationship, but I think it is more about it is more than just relationship. Like Colorgreen have been in the house, he have been one of the family, we agree. Oscar as a person, I don't know Oscar, I don't know what Oscar have been up to, although he's my friend. Some style of politics is that I don't believe in transcendental politics because I'm from Nema County, Oscar from Nema County, so I support Oscar, or maybe because we attended the same high school, so we support him. No, that's not my style of politics. It doesn't rule out the fact that I can't support because I going the person is the right Oscar, my friend. But I don't know his agenda, right? I don't know what he's up to, I don't know his plan, I don't know what is the major reason why he's contesting for the legislative position. Why if I'm supporting Oscar, maybe I call for Oscar to register and they are actually dedicated to lead the change because there are too many people, and very soon we're going to come and start pointing fingers at some of the candidates.
Okay.
There are some of the people in our district right now who, I just want to wrap up, please, I beg you. There are some people in our district who, they are the front runners for politically opposing Colorgreen, and they are purporting themselves to be like the latest political prophet. But during the days of early, when we were close to the asylum of authority, they ain't know our people. They never had time to interact with our people. They never helped a single person during the regime of early when people in Liberia were suffering. And then now they are coming to say that they want to change things, they want to take over from Colorgreen. I want to be honest here. Let me break down on this. Worst case, if I'm being compelled where there's a knife at my throat, and someone asks me to select between Colorgreen and Cornelia Crab, based on their record, that will be the only point where I'll have to select the lesser of the two evil. I'll probably on the side of Colorgreen. I think she doesn't fit for that position.
We have to look for a time to bring you on this platform to have an exclusive conversation with you.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, because you seems to be a person who does not support Mr. Flomo re-election, and the two of you are from the CDC. Why are you now supporting your CDC brother?
Yeah, as I said, I don't do transcendental politics. Yeah, that's a political party. So I support you. So if you don't have the ability, I will not support you. Maybe my own party contesting, and I think Mohammed is more qualified than you, or maybe Mohammed have a very clear and definite agenda. I'm supporting him. That's my style of politics. Yeah.
All right, so it was good having you.
And that's my personal relationship. Thank you so much, Chief. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, so that is it. You have it right there, Mr. Oscar Mela. So we'll just go to your SG and then get a few things from your SG. And normally we have question posts in our comment sections, and then we will take the questions from the comment section and then post it to you. You respond to them. We'll take a parting comment from you, and then we'll leave. So, Mr. SG, you can better introduce yourself to the public so that people can know who is the SG of Team Oscar Mela.
Okay. Here to the lovely people of Liberia and to the downtrodden masses of District Number 13, brother and sister who hail from the sons and water. So on this note, I want to say this is a humble self. Marvelous, Mark, Vito, in the district, people refer to me as Machiavelli, or when we are there at the political scene, People refer to me as Marvelous from Jesus, the resident of Fana community, one of the first son of Fana community, serving as the LG of the Oscar.
So why Team Oscar at about this time? Because years ago you used to be a supporter of the current lawmaker, Mr. Flumba. Why you switch to support Oscar Miller?
Yeah, thank you for that brilliant questions. You see, on the other paper film, when it comes to development, on the other paper film, I don't about, let's say, about 25% within the district of drawing my attention to on the Oscar Miller. I understand the characteristic that on the Oscar Miller possess on the other paper film don't has when it comes to administration, the brother is lacking administration, the brother is inept. The brother has no understanding when it comes to administration. It was so frustrating, disgraceful to see our district youth council chair just went for election. Election was conducted in the living room of Honorable Pape Flomo. We have been emphasizing so many times. Before Honorable Pape Flomo, you had a bad candidate, you want some time, you identify the people, but you need to understand administration. In a lawmaking, and you say you want to be a lawmaker, there are three kind of function. One, a lawmaking. Two, a representation. Three, outside. On our El Pape Flomo, sometimes he identify with people within our surrounding, but each time I try to inform on El Pape Flomo of last in our district, he go against me. And on El Pape Flomo continue to purport that he is the daddy ball of District 13. No one can defeat him because he has money. When the appropriate time reach, he will bring the money also to see us better that people will elect him. I inform him on the El Pape Flomo, this we are not following because of the money. We want to see the development of District number 13. We is the property owner of District number 13. So when you improve District 13 and you improve the living condition of the people within District 13, you will feel so excited, you will feel satisfied. But when the Pape Flomo continue to carry on, misleading even many of the people that I will provide this, I will provide that, I will provide this, I will provide this from in a day we can see at all. Few days ago, when on El Star identified with the youth of farm community, really when on El Pape Flomo parents the youth of farm community that you are going to provide $100,000 liberty in views.
Okay, so Marco, very in terms of percentage wise, in terms of percentage, you just grade Mr. Flomo 25. And Oscar Miller, who is the person that you are supporting now for the representative seat of the district, what is your percentage to him in terms of his development within the district?
Well, Oscar Miller is a young man, an energetic young man who I continue to contrast the youth over the past time to his influence to the youth. He has been providing consultancy for the youth over the past time, and on the Oscar Miller I carry on that engagement in our district. Specifically,
Is Mr. Oscar Miller a policy driven person?
when Oscar Miller is a policy driven person,
Yeah.
on the Oscar Miller has the potential.
Is he a policy driven person?
If he is a policy driven person, one, Oscar Miller, he is a direct representation of District 13. I believe that Oscar
But
Miller,
that is not a policy.
I believe that when Oscar Miller exceed or toward 2023, he are going to provide
Mark, you haven't answered the question.
Yes, Oscar Mayer.
Whether your boss man is a policy-driven person.
Oscar Mayer is.
Can you point out to some of those policies that he has made to convince you that he has placed before you to convince you that make you to join his team?
One, Oscar Mayer, or a past time, I've been knowing Oscar Mayer in leadership so many times. When Oscar Mayer invited the youth of Flana community, invited the youth of Bache community, invited the youth.
Is that a policy?
No, I'm reaching a plan.
Okay.
Oscar Mayer over a policy in the center. One, Oscar Mayer, 2000.
All right, so let's just come to the questions.
Let me,
All right, so no problem, Chief.
yeah, again, address it.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Yeah, based on policy, discussing the policy issue, we put it from, we are advocating for the judge bill.
Okay.
One of the main policies we've been preaching. Everywhere we go, we discuss it, we emphasize on that particular issue that we make sure the judge bill be passed. And today, the horse have been passing the level of the president of Sunday. So on that issue of that particular policy, we get a lot of policy, but I told you, brother, and I'll call say, you can't make a law or make a policy that the district is not united and Chokomoga.
Yeah, Chokomoga, yeah.
Harry Dennis.
Yeah.
I need to support him in the school when you're running on an SB ticket.
Okay. Oh, he contested for the presidency in Harry Dennis. So he was beaten. By whom?
I can't remember.
So Choko, your man finished talking here. So your man finished talking all year.
I said I was supporting him. So on that issue, he said it clear. If you can be, the church can be united, no reconciliation. How will I come to Ambassador Kanneh say, oh, I get issue, based on the media. I guess no policy also no bill want to pass. How will I pass it? It be typical. So we need to get a common relationship to reconcile by the time I can work and tell German. Yeah, I won't care also this going tomorrow. I guess no people. Let us share idea. Me other stakeholder. Definitely everyone be able to push their agenda. Why he said you're right. You're right.
All right, so let's just take the question from the comment section because there are a lot of questions in the comment section. S.A. Mostama, let me first notify all of those who are following S.A. Mostama, following from Base 3, Brave, Parker Kono, Andy Buble Jalab is following, Makaya Gamola, Kazonik, Vigo Dawson is following, Chokomonga, Kelinda Topa, they are all following. So the first question here is from S.A. Mostama. So the first question is, I pen from base number 3, Brave, Parker Corner, a resident, all right. So how do you plan to actively engage with the residents of district number 13 to ensure their voices are heard and their concerns are addressed during the lawmaking process? So I don't know whether we should do it one at a time. No, it is up to you,
Yeah, no
Chief.
problem.
If you want, I read the question one, you respond.
No problem.
Okay, sir. So how do you intend or how do you plan to actively engage with the residents of district number 13 to ensure their voices are heard and their concerns are addressed during the lawmaking process?
All right. Once again, thank you to Codis for that brilliant question. The best way you can engage and address the issue, we still go back to the same issue of reconciliation. If I am Ezra and comprehend from our community, we can communicate. So when people from our community get issue, how will we deliver the issue? No way. If we can reconcile, if reconciliation there, everything we done easy. When you the chairman is together, you can move your committee, chairman will call you. Also, people want to see you. You definitely go there and discuss the issue. You have found remedy, but you and the chairman can communicate. You and the you chair to your four apart. How will you address that issue? No way. The best way to engage issue is by going to the community leadership. Community leadership will grant the authority to go in the community, meet with you, the elder council, and other people. Then you can start carrying on your activity. It just easy. Let care of that. How will you bring a development or a project or a company? You pass through NRC, you go in the house. You bring your pass through NRC. Then you go to commission. They will grant the authority say, yeah, come go to the house and go explain why you want to bring it. So if I get part to a committee chairman and want to leave a committee chairman and take shock or definitely mean I own or play or joke, So that one is clear.
All right.
You have a reconcile for bringing care and development. If you get a chairman and friend, the chairman can take, oh yeah, bro, oh, I say law, you try to pass and correct any our interest. We need this, we need that. But if the chairman come and say that you take it as an issue or as a Mali, what happened? We're going nowhere.
So the next
going back.
All right. So the next question from S.A. Mustama, we're going to take 2 questions from him because he have about 4 questions. So we'll take 2 because of the time. Yeah. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem, sir. No problem. So, what specific legislative initiatives do you have in mind to address the key issues and challenges faced by District Number 13? What specific legislative initiatives do you have in mind to address the key issues and challenges faced by District Number 13?
All right. The specific issue right now to identify the challenges that we face right now. Number one, we have a lot of challenges. Plenty. We're saying how that we beaucoup. But bro, it's just all my careers going around the same issue. Bro, I'll tell you, I can say if I can't identify with the media team here, to we have relationship, how we are kind. So we didn't get a relationship before you came or develop or specific, and I'll tell you that. So you can like many things. We ever start on the issue. And one of the common thing you see every day, accident. But in our school, in our the version, somebody you see the broadcasting. Oh yeah, please, when the train crossing the road, tell the train to ask somebody in the chest there, what's that dancing? When you're crossing the road, a little chair of people ask the police officer or ask people to cross. It happening. Even most of the version, then you carry that message around. If not point it, busy or another issue, but your announcement on behalf the radio station. But please, whenever you are crossing the carol, please live with the police officer. Please live with the police officer. See how best our children can cross. But in the church, they see. So there are a lot of things to do, bro. Plenty on our channel, but we can do what? It has to be bit by bit.
All right, so we wish you the best as you go along the process, as you go to October 10th of this year. We wish the people can make the rightful decision. So we will take the last question, and the last question is from K. Lyndon Topa. What can you do to combat the fight of Joss, which has dramatically and drastically turned into a net man within the district and Liberia large?
Well, thank you to Mr. Topa, female.
No, he is a male.
Oh, male. Okay, thank you to Mr. Topa. Bro, the same question being resonating everywhere I go and answering it. And we couldn't answer it until I began speak up. We're going to be representing again. So me just say sure. Me just jump, speak up. The best way to eradicate Joss or to get rid of it, to make it completely from here, it derives from we ourselves. We want to help government or helping him. This is why I said the government need the power, the job security, including the media. Because if the media go call a story that honorable law was involved into job, so the media already have recording, it will not erase. So the next time the whole issue, what happens to it tell the news. They say why they were arrested. They never go through the case. Today we see them also. Definitely it will be clear. So whenever they are rain, there must be a media team to be there. A job security. It will help. And when I started coming to help, I see that too. Coming to the port, coming on payroll to help. When you're on payroll, you didn't work, you call the whole for content, and you go clear yourself. So when you know you're serving up a position of committee, and committee, and one of the main focal person for committee is not paying key attention to them. Everything you want to do, in your NGO, committee chairman, NGO, MI come committee chairman, poverty committee chairman, position committee chairman, are they on payroll? No. But chairman, what yeah? We'll see, chairman, yeah. There's a need of the committee chairman get on payroll and working along with job security. So the chairman will call. And so long the chairman call or job security, including the press, so long the police saying jobs. Well, happy, they'll continue and they'll find out that the horse, it already law, child pass. To make sure they find the person get hold and come and seize that property and sell it and put it in government revenue. So it might be going government revenue, like the court director to the security sector. If you tell me somebody going to rate Jordan making 150, then somebody comes in, I give 20,000, what will happen? You see, oh, your country, then they may have to pay 2, 3 more. What will happen? So, coming in power, and when the media is there, you know, the officer will probably rate and you arrested him also at it, but he reported, they're going to be clear, and the report show. But the media, they don't rate. What will happen? No way. So, bro, it's very easy if the government empower the joint security, including the media and the community leadership. It'll be easy. Before then, you see somebody want to smoke a cigarette or they sourcing it, they will buy Mozo call. These they know it. Nobody will buy Mozo call now. Then you're afraid. So, but when you're happy, the leader will say, man, I beg you. Please pay your lawyer go, that money, because somebody going to take my heart free. So I beg you. So when it happen, the message, you know, spreading, it could not go, but we are not spreading the message around, brother. So we all spread message around.
All right, so we'll take a parting comment from your SG, Mark Do, and then we come to you and then we'll close up.
Okay.
So, Mark, you can go ahead.
All right. Tell you about the time and follow me. That thing say it thanks to the team, the media team of a brilliant scholar of our district for this unique era. It is the first time to see a young man taking this poster. And to the people of district number 13, I want to inform you to see how best that you can reconsider the decision to vote on Oscar Mayor October 10, 2023 for the next representation of district number 13 because illicit judge of our beloved district, a friend and brother who died from a push. To be frank with you, people who continue to inhale push, they can die at any time. So we want to inform the especially the inhabitant of Flata community on whatever public forum we have been engaging so many times. They refuse to listen to our call.
Is it a caveat you are sending to the lawmaker?
We are saying a caveat. We saying a caveat or 2 days ago we are saying a caveat. The peace loving people of Flata community where I reside.
And before I leave you, just this question. I think you can take maybe 10 seconds or 1 minute. Do you regret your action by leaving Mr. Flomokian to join Oscar Mela? Do you regret?
I regret in the sense that I don't regret by leaving on El Pape Flomo, I regret the photos of the peace loving people of Flata he left on El Pape Flomo.
Should we put you in that category because you voted for him also?
Yeah.
You also regret your vote.
I regret my vote because I voted for things.
All right.
To see the betterment of the peace loving people of Flata one. I informed on El Pape Flomo when I joined the camp.
Will you not regret also voting Oscar Mela?
I will not regret.
All right. Thank you. So
okay.
Okay.
When I joined the camp when Oscar, the lawmaker, for me. So, Mark, why is the essence are you leaving the camp going to Oscar Mela? I informed me because our community have been abandoned. One, the only way I can support you, one, the people of Flata community don't want to subscribe to a transform of value community. 2, the palabra you say you are constructing in Flata community on finished project, you got finish the palabra project. 2, our role condition is deployable. So the only way the people of Flata community will vote to accept you know without promise and I want to inform the inhabitant of Flata community we are going to amalgamate. We are going to command that our inhabitants to see how bad that we are on seat on our public forum. Trust me, October 10, 2023, on our Oscar Mela will be the next representation of district number 13.
All right. So trust me, October 10, Mr. Oscar Mela is the next representative of district number 13. So that was the SG of team Oscar Mela. So it comes to Mr. Oscar Mela, who is the face himself, who is the brain of the institution team Oscar.
All right. Once again, I was thanks to
on the Annie Pocket Chara team, Focus TV for the platform. By welcoming, it was brilliant. I applaud you for that, and I pray to be here again. And thanks to the peace loving people of District 13 that petitioned me, that encouraged me, that even registered me with the process. People say this little boy, that God, we are common saying that God can come again. Can't get it, that God can drop the flag. God already dropped it. I'm worried. I'm worried. But Jerry says it, yeah, the next figure, Oscar Miller. Sure, brother. So we get it there and we'll surely get there. The issue of jobs, we'll continue to engage in and we'll speak on that issue. That government will take that particular phrase, that particular document that any foreigner will just be deported. No. You serve your term in prison before they can deport you. Because if I bring in jobs, then I'm a foreigner. I can't tell any foreigner to bring it. When you put it there, we'll pay the fine, you stay government will deport you. The foreigner you not paying, but the job already the country. So let me serve time in prison for that you deport, it'll be okay. But a liar may go tell them, may go scot free. So me, the lawyer, the devil, I was saying, no. You don't tell me that yet, the Brazilian cruiser. No one, the Brazilian cruiser, no one, the Brazilian crap. Everything come on, OC. But if it really be taking, what really pay me, what really help me, brother, to me, to see the area of the phone, the 100 million jobs stay operated. I think I should, brother, on my leadership as a representative.
So it means the cold storage.
The cold storage.
Mm.
You put it on my face, that's it. I can tell you, bro, to be frank, as a generation of the central youth leader and representative, I look at my future. If I can see that era, you found the jobs that are glaring and clear. That was going to be closed now. They've made you deport all of them. And you put in jail. But right now, I was speaking NOB, they're working. So tell me where I won't go. So things that government will put key attention and it will affect the government. And to tell you a show, if I'm elected, that area will definitely close it down.
Wow.
So get it in record.
No, you are. It is on recording.
Close it down.
It is on
And
recording.
if I have the opportunity right now, I will definitely sue that particular area.
All right.
To tell you that if judge been found being that they don't be supporting our district in the country. Mail that jobs. Then it was still operating. The seat on the phone there.
So just in 30 seconds.
Yeah. So once again, I want to tell you about District 13. I'm the Hobo 7, Oscar Concati Samelo. Your son is here. He is willing to represent the high level. You can come to me, you talk to me, you charge me, you recommend, you create me there. For every time you can engage me, I will be there to speak on national issues. But you call me, and every time we'll tell you to speak on national issues. Any other reason you want to engage me, tell to discuss it. People of District 13, I'm free to you. I'm your son. All shock on the district, I know that any other candidate. I thank you all.
Thank you so much. So wherever you are, wherever you've been following us, this is how we like to say thank you. We like to officially say thank you for following us via our live Facebook page. Share the video so that it can reach to many people as it can. Please like, follow, and share our page. We've been in conversation with the representative candidate of District number 13, Mr. Oscar Miller. He is contesting on the movement for progressive change of Mr. Seaman Freeman. As we get to October 10th of this year, we're going to make sure bring all of those who want to see the incumbent lawmaker to ask them all of the hard questions. We will not use this place to throw blows. This is a place that we're going to use to change our ideas. To use this place, we will use our microphone to conscientize the minds of the young people. And we will also use our microphone to give the space for those who wants to lead for those who wants to lead, to convince the minds of the electors. So that is it. I'm going to be here next Thursday from 5 o'clock to 6:30. I am your regular Thursday Frank, Ambassador Mohammed von Kanneh, but better still, you can call me Moo. This is how I like to wind down the curtain for my end. Do have yourself a pleasant Thursday evening, wherever you've been following us. And my heartfelt congratulations to one of those special person, man. That is the woman Faith Gibson. She also celebrates her birthday on today. Congratulations to you, madam. You already know now. I don't need to talk everything, madam. You already know what's up. Happy birthday to you. With you many more years. With that glamorous voice. So thank you. I'm going to be here next Thursday. So bye-bye from my end.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening